Hi there.
Hi there. Hi, I'm Emily.
Hi there. How are you?
I'm good. And your name is Yaya?
Yeah, for sure. It's easier.
It's so nice to meet you, Yaya. I love the name.
I actually got this for a gift and I thought it was really cool that you guys have an actual Zoom meeting to use it. So whoever thought of that, it's really kind and nice. And
I'm glad to hear you appreciate it. Yeah, it's something we pride ourselves on because we figure if we can teach you how to use it better, it just makes the whole experience that much better. And we wish we had it with so many other beauty products. So why not offer it ourselves?
right, absolutely. It's great. I love it. Thanks so much for that.
Sure thing. So the way this works is I'll talk with you first about your experience using rope curls just to get a sense of how you've used it in the past, whether you've dampened your hair, used any products, so I can give you kind of tips on how to prep your hair the best. And then we'll dive into actually using the curling headband together, and we'll just do it together, super casual, and I'll give you some like real life pointers while we're doing it to
Okay.
make sure it's perfect. Cool. Yeah.
That's fine.
Awesome. So yeah, in the past when you've used it, how did the curls turn out? How did you prep your hair? Anything in particular that was frustrating or that was good? Just give me your like little like story behind it.
Yeah, so I actually used it 2 nights ago. And I have naturally curly, wavy hair. Like it's curlier in the front pieces and the back pieces are wavy. So I haven't tried it on my natural hair, but I already had blow dried my hair to just smooth it out. Because I have a rope curl now because I got it as a Valentine's Day gift, but I
Yeah.
got like some Amazon one that I don't know, it had no spine pretty much. And those curls will come out ugly. But I
Yep.
used rope curls and the curls were beautiful. I love them. They were a little bit too tight, but it's not a bad thing. It was my first time using it. So I'm just trying to figure it out. Later on in the day, because like I said, I have curly hair, I can't brush it because if I brush it, like I brushed it out today, I just frizz. So I ended up just like raking it with my hold on, honey. And raking it with my fingers. My dog wants to say hi. Um,
Hey.
okay, yeah. Hey Jeej, you want to say hi, pretty girl? She's right here.
Oh my goodness, such a cutie.
Pretty girl.
Hi, Jeej.
What you doing, Gigi?
Is she a golden doodle? She's adorable.
She's Italian water dog.
Oh.
They're like the truffle dogs. So, I mean, she brings me all her sacrifices and she's always digging up the backyard. So, I do not recommend. Yeah, I do not recommend. She has a sister and she's a nuisance, but they're very sweet, loving dogs. She's literally attached to my hip and they're just cuddly.
That's awesome. I love
Yeah,
that. I love that.
yeah, they're very sweet dogs. But yeah, so I'm just playing with it. Like I only used it once, and today I slept in my hair. I did brush it out, but that was my fault. But this morning when I woke up, on the side I didn't sleep on, the curls were very pretty. Um, but I didn't sleep with my natural like satin pillowcase, my silk pillowcase. I fell asleep on the couch, so I feel like that had to do with part of the frizz. Um, but honestly, like I love the results it gave me without the heat. I just want to know if there's any way I could use it better. I mean, the only problem I ran into, I went on the website to look at the tutorial, and I think the headband was like slipping in the bag. So I
Yep.
felt like it was constantly falling back. So that was kind of obviously something I need to work on.
I can
But
help.
yeah, I'm trying to like twist it like in that little side bun. Like I said, I only did it once. So, learning a lot of new things and seeing what works and what I need to work on.
Awesome. You've done a lot of good homework for me, so I appreciate that. Even just like giving it a go once, that gives me a really good baseline to work with. We can definitely help with the slipping. For your natural hair, if you blow dry it and then wrap it, you probably don't even have to dampen your hair beforehand because your hair is naturally
Oh
trying to
yeah, I forgot to mention that. I didn't dampen it and it came out really nice and coily. They were
work.
tighter at the ends, but like I said, it was my first go around. I could understand why the back was tighter than the front because the front headband part was falling loose.
Yep, and I can totally help with that. That makes sense. If it's sliding, the front will be a little more loose. So we'll make sure it's nice and consistent curls. And yeah, I would recommend if you don't want it to be like super curly, just kind of stay away from dampening it with water because your
Yeah.
hair is just gonna pop right into the shape. And you can even wear it for like if you're getting ready in the morning, probably like just wearing it for an hour or so while you're getting ready and then take it out. You probably don't even have to wear it overnight because your hair will set really quickly.
Yeah. And like I said, like the pattern stayed well onto this morning. It was just obviously I brushed it out and I learned that it's not good with with at least my texture. But even in general, I just don't brush my curls
Yeah.
unless it's wash day because I'll look like this little one.
Oh, awesome. Well, cool. If you want, we can jump into wrapping it together and I'll make sure that it's nice and secure when you're done.
All right.
So we're going to need the headband, the
Awesome.
scrunchies. I like to keep them on my wrist so that they'll be nice and easy to grab while we're doing it. And then for our hair, we'll just want it parted into the two sections and
Okay.
brought up in front.
All right. I brought my brush too. So
Rock star. Yep.
look at
Brush
that.
it out. Brush it out.
I know, I know. The other one wants to say
Good
hi.
hair.
Wait. Gotta wait, man.
Oh,
You guys are needy today.
they are. I love that. I want a dog so badly.
There are a lot of responsibility. Let me show you this one. You're gonna love him.
Show me.
You will look at Olive.
Oh my
The
goodness, you're
smaller, the better. He was just begging me with the.
precious. Just
What
precious.
you
Oh my
get?
God, that
Hey,
face.
I'm a grumpy old man. I'm an eighth grader.
Oh, oh, the cuddles. I want
Yeah,
them.
this is what he wanted. But you can be on my lap, buddy. He's
Oh,
tall enough to do that. The big one is too big.
yeah, the big one. I feel like the bigger the dog, the more they think they are a lap dog. And they
Yeah,
just
they are.
sit
And
on
the
you.
smaller they are, they think they're a big bulldog. He's the instigator. He bullies the other girls.
Oh,
He's just we're still training him. No, ma'am, get down.
no, ma'am.
Mm,
Cool. So then we'll want our hair kind of parted into two sections and brought up front. Awesome.
okay.
Your part's like mine is just a little off center, so that's fine. You
Yeah, I
don't have to like
can't. I have
stretch like that.
alopecia. It's pretty new. And so like this is the only way where it covers most of it.
Perfect.
So
No, it
that's
looks
what
good.
works best for me.
I feel like it's a thing going around with so many people these days, the stress of
Yeah.
the pandemic and
I used
everything.
to have like thicker, beautiful hair, and I'm just trying it all at this point, but it's gotten better.
It's
It
good.
could always be worse, but
Yeah.
it's good here.
Yeah. All right. Well, it looks gorgeous, so don't you worry. Uh, you're welcome. So I like to start by folding the headband in half so that the ends are even.
Okay.
Go like that.
If they're in the same direction, or
Yep. So they're in the same direction.
like
And you'll
pointed.
know. So it's just basically flat. I think the ends might be different directions, which is okay. Just more that,
Oh, okay. So the ends can be in different directions.
yeah, the
Okay.
ends can be in different directions. And this will make a crease right in the middle, which helps to keep the ends even when we put it on our head. And then there's
Okay.
a wire all around one side. So now when we put it on our head, we want that wire facing forward. And
Okay.
it's important. If it's backwards, it's going to feel like it's sliding backwards. So we always
Okay.
forward. Yep.
All right. We look so cute.
We look so cute. We're only going to get cuter, honey. So now I'll show you the next step. Sorry, let me silence my alarms. So I'm going to show you the next step and ask you if you've done it before. If not, I will totally walk you through this. It's to make a pigtail on one side, just like that.
No, this will be my first time.
Okay, no problem at all. So, are you a righty or a lefty?
I'm a righty.
Put the left hand on top.
Okay.
Cool. Now with your right hand on the right hand side, yep, you're going to go in and grab the hair and then pull it towards your face and over the headband. Great.
Sure I got all of them. Okay.
And now kind of using the back of your finger, you just want to like pop up the end of the headband. You're just going to make a little crease. Yep, there you go. Now you're in a good position. All you need to do is take the end that you just popped up and wrap it around itself. And the idea is you're just making like a pigtail on that one side. And it
Okay.
should feel like secure.
All right. Wow.
Awesome.
Yes.
So now you don't need a clip and it'll keep the ends even. Awesome. All right. So since you mentioned it was sliding backwards, the key to that is that like the first two wraps, you want to keep them close to your hairline. So only
Okay.
about like an inch deep. So for instance, if you take a deep section, it's going to push it back
Okay.
where that section is and feel like it's sliding. So that
Okay.
section, yep. We just want to take a small front section that's only about 1 inch deep.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh,
Yep. And then we're going to go over and under.
I know I look funny.
And then we'll add another section right underneath the first and combine them.
Okay.
Again, it's not going to be a deep section. This just locks the headband in place so that it's kind of closer to your hairline, so that where it sits normally is where a normal headband would sit.
Okay.
If I lean in awkwardly close, it's only because I'm watching attentively.
And then so once I, just bring it over,
Bingo.
grab a piece of feel
Yep, you got it.
a chunk of it. Well then.
Perfect. Awesome. And you just keep repeating that.
Yeah, no, this is a lot better because as I was doing it the first time around, I kept like falling back. So that
That
was a dilemma.
that makes sense. And it's a complaint we've heard about before. And that's why I do these. I'm like, it's super easy if we just do the session. And then once you get it once, you'll be able to do them again and again. Now, I feel like you're almost at the ear, like at the top of the ear. So once you get there, just grab all the hair together.
Okay. Before I do that, just to make sure, I just grabbed the pieces that were in front of my hair. So these back hairs, should I have gotten those, or is that part of the nape of my neck?
That's part of the nape of the neck.
Okay,
So
okay.
once you get to the ear, you'll grab all them together.
Okay. I think I got them. All right.
Perfect. And now you can wrap them over and under.
Okay.
Fabulous.
And if I wanted to do like looser waves than the tighter curl, will I just wrap it looser or like?
I'll give you a tip once we get to the bottom. So you can wrap it looser. That is an option. And then the other option, so now that you're at the end, we can add the scrunchie to secure it in place. And this is the easier option to play with.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. And usually about 3 wraps of the scrunchie will do it. You don't want to do like 4 or 5 because then it'll just like clamp down on the ends and make it super tight.
3.
But you want to make sure it also just locks all the things we did in place. Okay, cool. So now that we wrap this side, so if you want to make tighter curls, you can twist it away from your head, like away from your ear. If you want to set looser curls, simply twist it the other way and it's going to loosen this wrap up, if that makes sense.
Oh yeah, I feel
So
it.
that loosens it. It'll also make it kind of slide a bit more while you sleep. So I usually recommend just like a little tight, you know, a little twist, but that's where you can play around with the curl shape control.
Okay.
And then always if you twist it again, it's gonna just like tighten, suction it onto your head as well, make it more
That's how
stable.
tight I did it the first time. So
Cool. And now we can, hi puppy.
he's like looking right at me. What is
Hi.
here?
Oh, so now we can unwrap the other side and we just repeat on that side.
I'm just interested. I feel like getting lopsided.
Yeah.
Okay. So the weight will naturally like kind of like fill out the other side because I feel like it's sliding a little bit.
It shouldn't be sliding too much. Maybe twist it a little bit to keep it tighter while we do the other side. There you go.
Okay, yeah, that's more secure.
And now it's way more secure, right? So now we can work on the other side, no problem. So we'll grab that front section. Should be small. And we'll wrap her over and under.
Okay. Kind of like a braid.
And then we'll add another section right underneath the first and combine them and wrap it over and under. Awesome. You're doing a great job, Yaya.
All right, and you said at the top of my ear is where I grab the other.
Yep, at the top of the ear, we're just going to grab all the hair that's left. Combine it. And good. Yep, perfect.
All right.
Nailed it.
Much better than the first time.
But the first time you did it, that really helps because at least then you have some like baseline. I'm not going in here totally having to teach you everything. You did a lot of good work on your own. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no, I was really excited because I bleach my hair, so I'm really trying to like prevent more damage. And those Amazon spineless ones just did not do it for me at all. The wire, I feel, makes all the difference.
It makes such a difference. We've also like made our own interior fabric. So like if you do have your hair damp, it'll set the curls and they'll make the curls last longer. It'll set them quicker. So yeah, the ones that roll off your head are no good. It makes a difference. Cool. So now that you're done, again, you have that option. This is where you can play around with it. And again, if you want like looser curls, you can twist it a little bit that way. Want tighter curls, twist it that way. And by twisting it away, it's going to just like suction it onto your head so it doesn't roll. So
Okay.
if you're sleeping with it, you can position them however you want. It won't slide off. So like literally move them around. So like whatever's comfortable, you can do it, right?
Okay.
Now I'm fine sleeping it with the headband look. And if you are going out, it's always a cute little thing to do. To do that, you just cross it in the back, switch hands. And so the one that's under, you just tuck it over. The one that's over, you tuck it under. And this will just like secure it in place. But of course, it's wire, so you can bend them any which way you like. There's no real, that's just how I do it. I tuck it over and under. If that makes sense. So then I swap hands, the one that's under, just smush it over.
And then that one goes under. Wow, that feels a lot more secure.
Yay! Yeah, you crushed it. Beautiful, beautiful. And you look
A lot
adorable.
more better. For
You,
sure, it's not sliding off.
that's what we
Yeah.
were going for. I'm so happy to hear it. You look cute.
Thanks so much.
You're cute.
This really is going to improve everything. I feel like I don't have to look homeless anymore during the week. Okay. I actually like my curls and I try and wear them as natural as I can, but they end up dreading up and with the bleach on it. But with this, I feel a lot more made up for the day. And I'm so low maintenance that it's just like just mascara and sunscreen. Like I really don't do anything, and this helps a lot.
I'm so
I don't have
happy
to
to
do
hear that.
that
It's
anymore.
I'm a low maintenance girly myself, so yeah, I wanted something like this terribly. I'll give you one other tip. You don't have to follow me on this one, but
Okay.
when you're taking it off, you'll just slide off the scrunchie and you can twist it the way to loosen it, and it'll help it just like kind of slide off more easily.
Hmm.
And the other thing is, granted, my hair is not curled right now, so I can't do a great demo of it, but you can always break apart the curls and make smaller curls by just taking a small section and finger curling it. So you mentioned how you brushed your hair out. You
Hmm.
always do this, just like kind of take small sections and just twist them. And then all of a sudden you'll have like 50 curls or 5 curls, 10 curls, and then shake them out a little bit. And that'll help to just kind of create a couple more defined curls as opposed to what just comes out naturally. It gives
Awesome.
you
I'll
control.
definitely use that for sure.
Yeah, I figured. Your hair is perfect for this.
Mm.
Yeah, and they'll last forever. Cool.
So
Any
in the future, oh yeah, sorry. In the future, like don't use my natural hair. Or like don't wet
Yeah,
it or
you can
just blow
definitely
it
try
out.
it on your natural hair as well, because your hair is naturally trying to form that curl shape. And if
Mhm.
you find that it's that's where like playing around helps a little bit. For people with your hair type, they can do it with their natural hair. You just have to kind of like, smooth it out and pull it over, and then it should just naturally form that shape.
Okay.
You can give it a go for sure. And then the
I'll
blow dry trick is good too.
yeah.
Yeah, but you have options. Your hair is easy to form the curls. And again, like you can wear it like I don't know when you shower or whatever, but if you're going in the shower, you can just put like a shower cap over while you're wearing this, take it off, get dressed, and then when you're going out the door, just take it out. Like you don't have to wear it overnight. Your hair is going to form curls really quickly wearing it.
Yeah, I'm gonna time it for an hour today to see how it goes because that'll even be better. But honestly, I don't mind sleeping it. It feels like it'll hold the curl longer, but we'll try both and see how they work out.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Yaya, for being our girlfriend. If you have any other questions, you can always reach out. Yeah, we are here to help always.
Awesome, Emily. Well, it was so nice to meet you. I appreciate you guys.
Of course. And
And
bye, puppies. Have a wonderful Friday night, guys. Bye,
and I'll
cuties.
take you outside. Well, thank you so much. Enjoy your weekend, and I appreciate you taking your time with me today.
Of course, anytime. Bye, hon.
Thanks. Have a great night. Bye.